but this is working. Oh my God. Magic is here. Hello. Hello, Magic. Mental movie. Welcome, movie. Oh, hey, Arlian. Hello, welcome. Guys. Okay, so the deal is we have this new toy and I paid the ransom. As you can see, it now says, now it's got the DNA bubble up there in the branding thing and I'm running all these creative stuff. Here's the song that Nolan wrote. If I take myself away, you guys lose the music. That song is a bit fuzzy, or this audio? Oh, yes, it's on loop because it's background music. Hey, let's go night driving. Okay, that's better, right? How's that? How's the audio now, everyone? Okay, as you know, so we have this new toy and we do monster parties. I don't know if you've heard of them. Let me I do have a new graphical issue. But if you heard of the monster party still, right? It's like this one here. Come here. No, come here. This one. No, that's not how you do that at all. Welcome. This is the Grim Grizz live stream. Things like this happen all the time. We don't know what to do about it. We just roll with what happens. We're like, hey, everybody's doing their best around here. Are you? There it is. That works. Why? I don't know why that was so difficult. Well, here, guys, here's there's a Brave tab I can show now, right? And when I do that, hey, you remember this? No, I mean, you remember this? This one? Okay, now I'm over here. Where am I at? Oh, wait. Here I am. No, it's not. It's this one. Jeez, guys. There. This is the one you remember, right? When we had the fight against gluttony? I know. Thank you, Magic. You're very helpful. Well, welcome, Mementos. Okay, so you're Satori Chuck, right? Not Saint Sartori. That I can see why you. Okay, there's a way for me to let you guys in here. Let me see. What was that? That was the notion. Yes, and I can show that's the irregular attack move official icon. Hey, Nathaniel J. Franco, welcome. This is from the Monster Party fight against gluttony. We're gonna try and do a Monster Party panel tonight. If I remember how to invite. Hey, copy the invite link. Put it in the chat. Maybe that's how you do it. Maybe that's how. And then if I go, oh, you guys, I should share this screen too. This screen over here is the current status of naming our good friend Lobster monkey. Oh, I don't know. It's looking like it's Gentleman Rascal. What do you want, Sylvia? I'm trying to do a show over here. Here is it. This is the gentleman being named in that there this here shared screen tab poll. It could be Lobster Monkey Reese. It could be Lobster Monkey Rudolfo. It could be Lobster Monkey Roseanne. It could be Lobster Monkey Ronaldo, but it looks like it's gonna be Lobster Monkey Rascal. And Tater Tot Casserole wasn't in there. Rememory is nor Roadster. But and so Lynn has a special. The next Lobster Monkey is already named Robster Yelnats the Third. But we're still on Lobster Monkey number 2, and is being named in this here hootenanny. And I turned the loop off the music there, so now I'm panicking. Here's some into space. Let's go into space. Oh, and if you wanted to find the name that poll, it's in the community tab for this channel. I don't like going into space, guys. It makes me nauseous. How about some dance pops? Hey, we have a guest. Are you ready to be added to the stream? It looks like a key or a keyboard right now. And it also says your name is not the thing it was in the chat. Now, for those of you who weren't here before for the monster parties that look like this, when we don't, before we start them, right? And then like when we start them, they look more like this. But if anybody wants to be in one, that chat link I just put on the thing, you can be. We're going to let whoever shows up in the chat definitely play in the monster party. And we also let people in the hive mind play in the monster party. And now we can highlight. Well, that's too bad, Dust. You could have joined the monster party monster fight. But I'm glad you stopped by to say hi. And so is Magic. See, we can put what you say in the thing now. And if you come on this link, you can be on. I haven't let Sartori in yet. I thought it might cam up. No, and then he just disappeared. So I don't know what's going on. So we managed to get 4 people. Then that's what we'll do. In the meantime, what we do when we don't have enough people is we go into the reaping room on the Discord in either the clip stream or the loom room and share those clips with you fine folks. So I'll be swinging by the clip stream, which is now it's like this, okay? If you're watching a video and there's this one moment that jumps out at you, you go, oh, you grab the clip. You can throw that in the clip stream. And if there's this other video, they're like, oh, there's a bunch of stuff, and you're grabbing a bunch of them, you do that in the loom room where you're looming all of the clips together. Or like an assortment from different podcasts when you're working on the project, that's in the loom room. And but then even when you're working on something in the loom room, you can still drop occasional piece in the clip stream to let everybody else know. Yo, Frag! If you're gonna be around, I know it's late where we live, but you know I thought maybe the late night owlbirds and the California people could come play. We're gonna do a monster party if we get enough people. Meanwhile, here's from the clip stream. Oh, good, Artlian's coming in. Every soul is sacred. clipped by our very own Lynn Lavoie. Let's see. I can. Not yet. Damn it. I do. Oh, we have two in the room. Arlene's messing around. So Tori has a camera now. You want me to call you Momento now? Anyway, here's the challenges of fighting against human trafficking by our very own Lynn Lavoie. As soon as I stop the background music, because that's not very nice.
As Christians, then there's every soul is sacred, right?
Mhm.
And so it doesn't. We're saving the best in everyone, or that's our hope, right? Is to save the best. It doesn't matter who they are.
Yeah.
We hope that there can be some redemption and atonement, and
Absolutely.
moving forward.
Yeah, and again, like as I've said, these men who are in charge of these organizations that are exploiting people, again, I don't want us to gloss over that they do need help. As much as a lot of the focus is on rescuing efforts, we need to be more preemptive. And like you said, we need to make sure that we're not dismissing them as humans, that they are still maintaining their autonomy, giving them life and value. And that really must be the foundation for the change.
Well, as
Wow. I must admit, I don't screen these things at all before. But it did say the dangers of human trafficking. Okay, so all right, you've managed the camera in the studio room, and now let's see. There you are. Haha. It looks as though you're appearing on the stream.
Hi.
It does sound like you're in Australia at the moment.
Cool.
Though.
Look at that. Worldwide. Strength.
How are you doing?
Great. I gotta send my thanks to you because you can hear me, right? Yeah.
Yes. It's a little. I'm waiting. I have to wait for it a little bit, but it does come through. You were about to thank me.
I hear myself as well. It's interesting.
Well, if you still have YouTube open
Your
at this point,
your talk with Paul.
Oh, and Sevilla, that one.
Right. Let's see if I got rid of it or not.
We can see how messy your room is. I thought.
Yeah, it was awesome. But like the thing that you said about this is my daughter's room. She's streaming, so she hasn't got to listen right.
Oh.
No, when you said this place is a playground, it was
No, man, it's not. The connection is not with us. I don't know if it's our end or your end or just the fact we're running through StreamYard right now, but I can't even hear you tell me how wonderful I am. And now it's working. Bars now.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. We're on. Back to how wonderful I am.
Yeah, how this was a playground, and it's not. It's something that participation is the point of it.
Jeez, I mean, at least as far as the Virtually Not Alone network, which is anybody who wants to call themselves that and is not ridiculed for not making people if someone starts calling them using the VNA logo and stuff, and they don't make you feel not alone, then you're supposed to shame them and throw poo at them until they stop using it. But I can't. I mean, it's not some master plan I have. It's just a LARP for people to play along with. Yes, Magic, you're tripping. You are very much tripping. I didn't. Hold on. Let me go. I have to swing by my own channel into this. And go pin this link to the top so it doesn't, so people can find it if they want to come play. Have you seen this any of the monster parties? Clam King has a master plan. Have any of you seen not any of you, have you seen any of the monster parties before?
No.
Okay, well, you can see when I show this, right? No, this one. That's the one I'm looking for. Sorry, wrong one.
Wow.
When I share the owl, but there it is. This one. You can see this, right? Sir? Yes, maybe.
Give it a second. Yes, the 4 symbols on a grid.
Yes, these stand for survival, social, wisdom, and heart. And what happens is they're out adventuring along, and they run into trouble, and so they have to open a lobster monkey manifold, as you see here. And when they open the lobster monkey manifold, four lobster monkeys from the hive mind chat show up like this. Bloop, 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 out of the lobster monkey manifold. And then it goes away. And then it goes. And then it goes away. And then each of the monkeys from the hive mind chat bind in a first roll of the dice like this. That's the wisdom one. It would bind with a 15 to this lobster monkey duck right here. And then once all the binding happens, the monsters come out and there's a big monster fight. And it's a lot of fun for everybody who has enough time. Are you one of those people who has enough time?
I do. Whether or not my phone has the battery, it will probably just die halfway through. So, if you want me to leave and just witness, or if you want me to just play for as long as I can.
Well, we do have people can also play from the chat, so we're welcome to do it that way. You can play from here, and then if we have to replace you, that's possible. We do have to manage to find 3 other volunteers, and until then, we're probably just going to chat or run clips of things.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
So that's where we are right now. I was going back by the clip stream for one from T.S. Apostolos, which
that's a new one.
Which is, we'll put it here. And then we'll stop that. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, it's only 21 seconds. All this set up.
Clam King's asking how he plays.
Oh, well, that's easy. You identify that you want to. And then each of the 3 people who are going to play have to work out who's going to be bind with survival, who's going to bind with social, who's going to bind with wisdom, and who's going to bind with heart. And then during the monster fight, you choose whether to do your regular attack or your power move, which is explained during the first roll part.
Well, I classically always choose heart.
Well, magic classically always plays as hard, so you guys might have to stab each other. Here's this clip from Apostolos in the reaping room.
I love this one.
Joke. I mean, it's a reductio ad absurdum, which no sane person can take seriously anymore. And so something will have to give sooner or later. And I don't think I will live to see it, but I don't think it's that far away from us. Particle physics is almost a joke. I mean, it's
Particle physics is almost a joke. That's one of my personal favorite clips. Okay. So let's do it this way. Since both you and Magic would want to play hard, and we let dice decide things around here as often as possible. We will whip out the infamous die that is used for the heart die in the game, which is the nebula. And we will roll once for you and once for Magic using the nebula die.
I agree to these terms.
And Magic is easygoing, so I'm sure she will as well. And then we will have 2 of the lobster monkeys ready to play in this lobster monkey fight with optional video panel. Yes, we might need you to, Arlene. See, this is why Magic plays hard. She would just give it away because she's such an embodiment of it. So I think the dice might give it to her. Let's find out. Satori's die roll for heart is a 7. Everybody sees the 7. Now, does Matt now die? If you want Magic to bind with you, roll high. Ready? Magic's roll for heart. Double Satori's with a 14. So does social wisdom or survival appeal to you at all, sir?
Well, I lost my favorite, so I think I'll take survival.
All right. That's a survival special ability. Survival special ability is a power attack that if you roll high enough also taunts the monster. And a taunted monster cannot use his special abilities and has to attack you.
So my special ability is taunt. Gotcha.
Yes. If you roll high enough, otherwise it's just power damage at this point. There was a big controversy because it used to be just taunt, and then there was monsters that couldn't be taunted, and it got very complicated. But we'll put you in over here. Satori is going to be the survival monkey. Let's see. Ardlian is going to be somebody since we have a spot to fill. We need one more. Ardlian, do you care if you're survival or wisdom or social or wisdom? And is anybody willing to volunteer as social or wisdom? And here's another clip from our competition for Chief Reaper, Lynn Lavoie, with fireflies. When death comes knocking, awareness gets vivid. Oh, that sounds like a Discord message. Oh. Fireflies, when awareness gets vivid, by Reaper Lynn Lavoie.
Here, I said, this is wrong. And, you know, when I think of this, I'm telling you, every time I think of it, it was that intense for me. I can hear like the crickets chirping, and I see these little lightning bugs that we had at the time in New York. And as I'm walking down there, I'm saying, this is bad. I may not walk out of this room. And I started to get very nervous, scared. Started praying. I wasn't a prayerful guy at that time, but I started praying. And I knew the setup, you know, walking down those steps, that door opens, and it might be the last thing I ever see. I don't know how I didn't faint when the door opened. But anyway, we go in. I sit with the boss. My father wasn't there. And we go back and forth. And they were grilling me over money and all this stuff. And what happened, I started to get mad. I was getting angry. And I realized you don't ever get angry with the boss. That's a bad move. And I said, look, it looks like I'm walking out of here. Let me just grammatically wrong here.
Well, I guess maybe I could have people on that can explain the context, or so we have wisdom being claimed by Ardlian, which leaves us just the social monkey short of beginning this monster fight. Does anyone want to claim the social monkey myopia? I welcome. Would you like to play? We're going to be fighting monsters shortly here in this monster fight. This social die here is not being represented by anyone. You can join in the video and play, or play from the chat. The only thing that's needed to play is the choice between regular move or super move in the power fight. That's ab at ye. Sounds like myopia is willing. So that gives us 4, and let us move on to the what we call the first roll phase. That the first roll phase is where the binding of the survival, social, wisdom, and heart dies to the competitors before the fight. Okay, so first, Satori, we put your die, which is the sunset red, and it rolls on this fancy pants overlay meter here. It you see how it's divided there? There was a number one I had on OBS. Anyway, so your first roll is a 10 for the process of the binding. That gives you a bonus 20 hit points, because that's the second thing. It's 11 to 15, and then 16 to 19, and then 20 is the. But so your total hit points is now 40. Stop it. It's now 40 instead of 20, and you are bound to the survival die. Dun, 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 dun. Myopia, welcome. What's the last thing? Oh. Myopia, with your love, you are now binding to the social die. Your first roll will be with what we use for the social die, and that is iron. But instead of using this heart meter thing, or the survival meter thing, we use the social meter. This determines the size of your fireballs. The super move for the social monkey is the social flame fireball. This is the default size. We'll be rolling the first roll to determine how many additional points of damage it does, also how much bigger it is in the fight. So we whip out the die, we do the die, we roll, and it's a 9, so that also is the second meter, 10 additional hit points, 2 steps up in size. So that happens here, 2 steps up in size, 10 additional points of damage for each time. And then when you use the super ability of the social flame in the fight, like that, everybody in the fireball range will take 20 damage plus your active roll during the fight on this meter. And now, Ardlian, we will bind you to wisdom, which is the blue sunrise die. But first, get out of here. The wisdom meter, there's one here. I had that one. Okay. And the wisdom power is this wisdom modifier. Get on here. There you go. Is this wisdom modifier bubble, which gives a bonus to the die rolls of anybody in the bubble. The initial roll here of the first die will determine the bonus given and the size of the bubble. Not the bonus given, just the size of the bubble. I'm wrong. Whoa, with the initial roll of 19. The size of the bubble increments 1, 2, 3, 4 sizes larger. So instead of being that large in the fight, it's 1, 2, 3, 4 sizes larger. And will be more like that. And anybody inside that will get the bubble, will get the bonus rolled on the modifier table shown here. And now for the binding of the heart power magic, in which we use the nebula die. Here, we don't move it. And then, hey, your initial roll is 18, which is also a 4th step. 1, 2, 3, 4. And since heart loves everybody, that's 60 bonus hit points for everybody in today's monster fight. Dun, 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 dun.
That's a lot.
Yeah, that's great, actually. You guys are going to do wunderbar. And during the monster fight, the superpower of the heart monkey is to heal everybody along the power of this meter. So that's the super move when the super move is chosen. Okay, let me catch up with what the chat has said. Oh, Rakau, if somebody dies, you can take over for them. Wisdom is known by her fruit. The power of a big brain. What's the monster tonight, Rakau? We might just fight all sorts of monsters tonight. If people get brave and come on the panel with me, that's wow, you know, that makes it easier for me to keep fighting. The monster we're starting the battle with. The battle for tonight, tonight's first monster, is just going to be a little old fatigue. We're just going to have a little warm-up battle against fatigue. That way everybody who's never played before doesn't get their ass beat and cried. And cry. Oh. And now that everybody's all excited, I'm going to run some pet cow for old time's sake and service my addictions. Mm-hmm. And then we will get on to the fighting of the. Why does it always bring up Rob Pet Cow? It makes me so mad. Here, give me some summum bonum, man. Give me some bishop. Let me rock this out. Okay, guys, get ready to party in the monster fight against fatigue.
Music. Can I just jump in?
You're not muted, Satori, but
and the
you should be.
Form light up each other. Light up each other. Each one illumines the other. So the objectively valuable addresses me. It rearranges me. It rearranges me. It's turned me upside down. What was the first song that rocked your world, changed you, that rearranged your consciousness? Like a Rolling Stone. Rock my world. Rock my world. Rock my world. Summum bonum. The summum bonum. Yeah, there's a summum bonum. Rock my world. Summum bonum. It really gets interesting. Summum bonum is this rock my world. It rearranges me. It's summum bonum breaking into my reluctant and recalcitrant consciousness. Summum bonum, bring it to the religious level. It's not you who've chosen me, it's I who've chosen you. And it's not you who've chosen me, it's I who've chosen you. And summum bonum, not you who've chosen me. Summum bonum, revelation. Summum revelation. Stunning objectivity, the good confronts us, changes us, and it doesn't let us go. And stunning objectivity, the good confronts us, changes us, and it doesn't let us go. And light up each other. Light up each other. Doesn't let us go. And light up each other. Summum bonum. Light up each other. Revelation. It's turned me upside down. Down. What was the first song that rocked your world? Rocked your world. Summum bonum. It's like summum bonum. Yeah, there's summum bonum. Rocked my world. Summum bonum. It really gets interesting. Revelation is the ultimate expression of that. Revelation is the ultimate expression of that. Revelation is the ultimate expression of that.
So, anyways, I'm going to leave it at that.
Oh, I didn't even realize it ended with that. Apparently, yes, phone nears doom. Satori had to drop out and now plays from the chat. So we're back to the old-fashioned way. The old-fashioned way that we played the monster fight. But that's fine, because we're still going to beat the other fatigue, right, boys and ghouls? Correct? Am I not correct in that? And now, because of our fancy pants, our fancy pants, what did we do? We got this one or this one. We have our fancy pants background songs. We're going to be let's just try some feeding the ducks for now. Oh. Oh, you're tired of my attitude, eh? What about my groove step? Fatigue does not have any power moves, but his punch against you will do 20 damage. And apparently I got distracted because I'm almost positive that we had a power meter situation in which everybody was supposed to get 60 more hit points, bringing magic up to 80 out of 80 for the first part of this fight. And Ardlian up to 80 out of 80 for the first part of this fight. And Myopia, the social wizard, master of the social burn, the 80 out of 80 of this fight, and Satori, the taunting survivalist, up to a whopping 120 out of 120. What we have now is the situation that everybody in the monster fight needs to inform me if this round of the monster fight they would like to use their regular attack or their special move. Now, as you remember, the special move of Saint Satori the Survivalist is a power attack that also taunts. The special move of the social wizard Myopia is the power-enhanced social flame. The special move of the wisdom monkey Ardlian is a wisdom modifier bubble that increases the power of everyone within the bubble of wisdom. And once everyone's gotten their ass kicked a little bit, Magic's super move of healing will come in very handy and wow this groove. Well, you're about to eat some fatigue or social with whatever. That's a regular attack icon indicated from Magic. And I don't know that I made it clear, but both the Wisdom and Survival monkeys have what we call melee attacks. They have to get close and punch to fight the monsters, which happens automatically when they tell me they're going to attack. The healing and social monkeys have ranged attacks. So this attack from I Am Magic here will be a range for 5 damage. Also a possible 5 damage. The Survival Monkey does 10. And the Wisdom also does 5 with the normal attack option. Special move for the first one by Memento Mori, also known as Sartori. So we're going to be getting a special power attack from him. And that, I forgot. You guys have indicators because you only have 2 power moves per fight. So sometimes people save them. Let me turn those indicators on there. All right. Now, let's see. Discombobulate. Yes, we have a couple different selections, Raquel. Let me know how you think about this daydreaming one. Yes, I was thinking about if we had people join in through the link at the top of the chat, and the fighters were represented on video in voice communication with me, we could do advanced things like move and hold action and other fighting techniques. But in the meanwhile, we'll indubitably survive with just fighting regular attacks like indicated by myopia. And that's it. Your power move. Okay, so a fist is also a power move indicator, which means we have 2 power moves and 2 regular attacks being determined by the rolls of these dice. 1 for survival, 1 for social, 1 for wisdom, and 1 for heart. Oh wait, I selected it already. There you go. Hey, that's not the roll. That's just dancing. Now, remember we have a power move in use by Satori, but we also have a power move in use by Ardlian. And since Ardlian's is a modifier that affects everyone else, let's determine that wisdom power move first, shall we? Yes, I hear you, Discord, but I'm very busy right now. Okay. Ardlian's power move modifier. Wait, the invocation. The invocation of the power move. Bubble. Pow. Giving a bonus to everybody in it. And the bonus, according to the meter below, is stuck on the edge, doesn't count. Is too low, doesn't count. Is 17. Look at that. A 1, 2, 3, 4 steps deep, a +5 to everybody in this fight this round. Everybody standing in this bubble. This bubble now gets a +5 wisdom modifier. 5. Which means the power attack by the momentous Mori Satori. Charlie. Oh, wait. The power attack uses this meter. where your additional damage to the 10 you normally do can be up to 120 if you roll a nat 20. Let's see what you get. Against fatigue, a 4 is a first stepper, an additional 10 points of damage against fatigue. So instead of doing 10, you do 20. No, wait, you have +5. You do 25 points of damage thanks to the wisdom modifier of Arlian's super move. Bow, 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 bow. Oh. Get in there. That one. There you go. And you used your super move. And now we have the regular attacks of Myopia and Magic. Both ranged attacks for 5 points of damage, now going to be 10. Thanks to the wisdom modifier bubble. They got to get over a 10 to actually hit. And the 10 +5 is out 15. That's going to hit. And the 17 +5 that's going to hit. So two damages. Magics at 5 +5. It's 10 points of damage. And Myopia's at 5 +5 is 10 points of damage. Making fatigue having a real bad time. And fatigue is a single target attacker. So the only person that has to roll defensive is our survivalist Sartori. And with the +5 bubble, all that has to happen is this die has to not get 5 or less. And fatigue will not be able to hurt Sartori at all. Let's see what happens. Oh, it is a 5. Oh, that's gonna be a full 10 points of damage. Even though it shouldn't be, because it should have been a 4. You got 120. You'll be all right. And that ends this round's wisdom modifier and brings us to round 2 of the big fight. The big fight. Arlian's bonus. The spreading of the agency. Look at us go. Nanny. And I should have used better math, Chuck. All right. That brings us to round 2 of the fight. I'm going to need to know from each of our players, Sartori, Arlian, Magic, and Myopia, in this fight against fatigue, who is going to finish him off and how? Will we be seeing the social flame from Myopia? Magic, are you going to heal that little 10 points on Sartori? Do we get another wisdom modifier? Or is it just regular attacks to finish off this small little problem? Let us know as we watch this next clip from the Discord. Hey, what's up, Federecci? Oh, well, thank you. Why don't you come play Monster Party with me, Federecci, instead of messaging me during it? I don't know why Lynn watches Z-Dog, but because she does, so do we. Get those special moves in. Oh wait, I can't do the music and the thing at the same time. Hold on, and I gotta scroll down, pause it. There, sorry, and here's the clip. Here's just there.
Locked up our young generation for the last couple and a half years and have told that we basically instilled in them a mentality of fear, of guilt, like, oh, you're going to hurt someone, an elder, and of kind of almost shame for being young. Like, oh, how dare you go out and celebrate something in a group of friends? How dare you go and date people, you know, without wearing 3 N95 masks? And
How dare you? Oh, oh. All right. Hey, Trapper Skunk, good to see you. Everybody, you should be able to join the. You don't have to be one of the players to come chat with me. It's cool if you are, but other people can come hang out if you want. This guy. Yes. I will flail my noodly caster arms in fatigue's general direction. There's no way for me to take it any other way than that's your power move. No, wait. The classic attack from Myopia, power move from Ardley Sartori. Your crooked dagger going for Achilles. That's a regular attack if I'm hearing it. Oh, magic with the will heal Sartori. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that brings us into the action of round 2. We have a social flame coming from Myopia after the not power move of Ardley and the heals from Magic's heals, and a regular attack from Sartori. I'm gonna let the fireballs go off first, so your regular attacks are superfluous. They're superfluous. But first, the heal, according to the healing power meter that we have put up right here. He's taken 10 points of damage, but the powerful super move of Magic the Monkey 15 is a third step heal. No, wait, that's a fourth. Yes, because it's 10. Up to 10 is this one, and then 11 and then 16, 17, 18, 19, and then okay, so the 15 is 40. Was that 40? I can't even. Here. Can we move it? Can we? Pretty sure that's 40, but he's only got 10 points of damage anyway. But you said you did heal 40 Magic with your powerful spells. Why is it? No, this one. Is it? Aha! And so now Satori is back up to the full 120. Here, just in case. If the social flame fireball had not gone off, Sartori would have missed with a 6 because you need over a 10. Wisdom also would have missed. So sure, you guys did attack. It actually happened. And you missed terribly. And now the social flame. The social flame of Myopia does 20 damage instantly. But according to the power meter, we roll the additional damage of the power is 15, which puts it into the third meter, 20 extra hit points of damage, which 40 points total from the social flame onto the fatigue. Goodbye, fatigue. You're at negative 35 hit points. Womp, womp. Womp, womp, womp. And that makes our victorious crew Sartori, the survivalist monkey, Ardlian, the wisdom modifier, Magic, the heart of the party, and Myopia, the social wizard who used his power move. Thanks to the special crew who has done so well. Ryan rolled a 12. What do you get? What? Ryan, welcome. Marty, Magic Heals, yes. What is this game? Ryan, this game is the virtually not alone monster party. Here's one where we might face gluttony once again. Um, here is what it looks like on the to the world at large. We fight. We ritually come together to be virtually not. We ritually come together to be virtually not alone and face off of terrible monsters like fatigue and apathy and gluttony and pride. And we use our special moves and our teamwork to grind them into the dust together because it makes us feel virtually not alone. Welcome. Welcome. Today we're trying a special thing because I've integrated this what do you call it? This StreamYards thing. So the people playing or other people could also come and talk their word mouths onto the screen. But in the meantime, the game was designed for people to play from the Hive Mind chat. And now I can show cool such things as fire, 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 fire by Myopia with the tools involved. The only choices a player has to make is whether to use their regular attack or their super move, and each super move is dependent based on whether they've bound with the survivalist die, the survivalist die, the socialist die, the wisdom die, or the hard die, as per the regular savings throws we do on the show. And now, having just defeated fatigue, maybe the crew must face off with pride. Dum dum dum. And the next round of tonight. Oh no! Wait, not yet. Not yet. Because first, because of their victory, they are greeted by the yellow psychic space dragon. Hello, everybody. You have done so well. You can now call on me in your time of need with the Hive Mind Hum attack. Thanks, yellow space dragon. We'll just put you over here, and when they use you, we'll make you all big again. Okay, and so what since they've beaten a monster in tonight's monster fight, they now can use a power move by summoning the yellow space dragon. But everybody in the party has to agree to use it because it's a party power move. And the power move, the Hive Mind Hum, is for everyone who uses a B emoji in the Hive Mind chat. 5 points of damage get done to the monster in question. So that's Master Party. That's it. What's going on with that? With the new space dragon, thanks to your victory. And now the next monster that will be faced is Pride. Come on. Oh no, I can't grab. Come here. I can barely grab you. Hive Mind Hum attack. You're now that indicator. Thank you, Space Dragon. Hey, let's go over here. Since it's another fight, everybody gets two super moves a fight. So let's give everybody those back. And do we need to do any character swapping? Everybody got to step out. Anybody want to step out? Anybody want a new player to step in? With a Grim Grizz twist. No, with the virtually not alone Hive Mind twist. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, wow, I have to catch up. Oh, I can also play catch-up music. I don't know about the volume on these things. Is the thing. Here's the one Nolan wrote. There appears to be some controversy in the chat. Okay, but ooh, here's acoustic cinematic. All right, what the heck is going on? That's my pride speaking. All right, so Tori's good to keep being survival. Where is Goose? You know, the thing is, Magic. I barely got the monster party set up in time, you know, but Goose is gone missing, sort of. What happened was Goose is gone. No, wait, don't mess with that. Goose is gone. This is the last place Goose was seen, right over here. Hold on. Sorry. This is the last place Goose was seen. That acoustic cinematic was getting to me. I was gonna die. That's the last place Goose has been seen. It might be that you might be able to search for that place in the description. We just, you know. You know, I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best. That's all. You know, guys. You ever done your best? I'm doing mine. That's what this looks like. Hey, it's a monster party monster fight versus my pride. All right, not the dance pop either. That's okay. Let's try some lofi. You know? Maybe some lofi's what we need. Aeon's playing around with some cartouches in the Discord. When I'm trying to have a monster. That is a cool hoodie. Goose flew the coop onto a hoodie. These are some chill jams. You know, Trevor, don't you have some chill jams? Break bread, Vato. All right, so we have. He's good for some longer. Myopia, are you still around? Hardly, and are you still playing? Do we need to do any character swaps in the monster fight, ladies and gentlemen? I need to know. Meanwhile, from the Loom Room, where you can look up threads. Join threads. Anyway, here's one from Len that she put on 11/11. Hey. But you gotta stop the every time. And then this is hard to do quickly.
So Lex is awesome. I really enjoyed talking to Lex. I do think there would be a good spot for Lex in the intelligence world. I don't know that it would be in field operations, only because Lex really believes in the goodness of people. When you believe
What a flaw. What a flaw.
When you believe in the goodness of people, you can't be out there lying to people's faces. It doesn't work, right? Like you have to see people as tools, as commodities, as ones and zeros. Like you have to take a very cold, hard stance to all people. If you're going to go out there and steal information from them, lie to them, and trick them into false relationships, that's essentially what a spy does. And then you get that person to exchange information for liquor or booze or women or money or whatever else it might be, right? That's not a job for somebody who really believes in the goodness of people. But
hi, I'm Griswold Gaius Grimm of the First LARP Ingression Protocol. I represent both the fraternal regiment embodying narcissistic sociopathy and the Sacred Order of Foolish Transparency. So you don't even have to buy me hookers and stuff. I will just tell you. That's the sacred order of foolish transparency part. It helps if you stroke my ego. That's the fraternal regiment embodying narcissistic sociopathy part. But I mean, at this point, the NSA has everything anyway. We might as well tell each other everything also, because there's no more privacy, right? Welcome to the Monster Party Monster Fight, now against Pride. Featuring Magic, Arley, and Myopia, and Satori some more? Let's check in with the chat and find out. Yesh, Arlian is still in. Myopia is socialization. As Sartori said, he could hang out, but it's been a while. And Magic is that what? Oh, it's that's how you do the hive mind hum attack, as discussed with the yellow psychic space dragon. So everybody seems to be back in for the fight. Pride is a special victim. Pride doesn't also does not have a special move, but his existence is a special move. You see, for every 10 hit points Pride has, the attacking party has to roll that on the die. So without the wisdom bubble, people have to roll a nat 20 to even injure Pride. So this is going to be one intense fight. However, he's too far away to strike you. So for his move, he's just going to move closer. And that leaves it up to you, the adventuring party, here on today's Monster Party panel, question mark. The question mark seems to be a no. While you guys seem that okay, so is the buzzing I'm seeing from Myopia and Magic indicative that you guys would like to already use the hive mind hum attack and call upon the hive mind virtually not aloneness against in your fight with Pride? It needs to be unanimous. I've seen a buzz from Magic and one from Myopia and one from Satori. If Ardlian also buzzes, no StreamYard participators came, Ardlian. So it's up to you. Everybody else seems to want to use the hive mind attack. We don't think, okay, that's not a unanimous. So I'm going to need a regular. Are you going to be using your regular attacks or your special moves in your fight against Pride? I know, Magic, you have to use your regular attack because nobody's hurt right now. But, you know. Hit them with my fire. That's a special move of the social flame from Myopia. Let's go back to lo-fi, baby. Oh yeah. Okay, maybe night driving. Big brain knows best. That's a regular attack for Magic. Rakau's on board with the being. Hold it. That's a regular attack from Sartori. Hang on to the bees. You got out. It's got to be unanimous from the party, and Ardlian said no. A power move with an indicative emote. Okay, so that's a regular attack for survival. Power move from Social Flame. Regular attack from the heart. And the wisdom modifier is in effect. So that's good because everybody's got to roll super high against Pride. Good thinking moves. Indicative emotes are awesome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for being here and helping me and everybody else feel virtually not alone. So, regular attack. That means that puts you way up front for a regular attack. We have a social flame from the distance, from Myopia. We have Ardlian with the power bubble. No. It's here. Blam! Everybody's getting a big bonus this round. Let's see how big that bonus is. Magic doing a regular ranged attack. Dun, 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 dun. Wait, there's the tab I'm looking for. Marty's got to be ready too, but it's got to be Marty. I'm telling you, it doesn't count. It doesn't count anymore. Once the party unanimously agrees, then Rakow's bees and Marty's bees would be doing damages to Pride, but because Arlian said no, we don't even need to use our dragon move. Anyway, the wisdom modifier in effect for the rest of these rolls will be it's gonna oh no, a natural 1. That's only a +1 bonus to everyone in this huge fight against Pride. Oh, well, everybody does get a +1, so you only need a 19 to hit him now, guys. Thanks. Wait, no, because to be fair, we also have a social flame power move coming in with a base damage of 20 and an additional damage of take it. A 4 on the power meter is only a 5 additional hit points, so that's 25 points. The super move scrapes off of the we don't even need the dragon target down to 17.5. With the +1, that means Sartori and Magic both have to get over a 16 to take some points off of Pride. Magic rolling with the heart die, Sartori with the red, the regular attacks coming in. What? Yes. He'll be gone until the beginning of the next fight. He will stay with you through the entirety of this show. But like your powers that are only used twice, the Psychic Space Dragon can only be used once per fight. I too want peanut butter cookies. No, not Snickerdoodles. No, not Snickerdoodles. All right. We're seeing how much damage. Here comes the attack from Saint Sartori and the attack from Magic with a +1. Oh, that's not gonna do those. See, normally you have to get the +10, but like Pride's even harder, and you guys even with I think Pride is gonna turn out to be a tougher opponent than predicted, but Sartori is in the front and is going to take the attack so long as he gets what is it with the +1, so long as it's 9 or less. No, if it is 9 or less, then Sartori takes 20 points of damage from Pride. If it's over 9, it's a miss. So let's see. Pride against Sartori. 13. That's a miss. Everybody's not doing any damage in this fight. That's that wisdom modifier for this round. We did use one up. We also used up one fireball. That seems to be... No, come on. And then one fireball. All right. That brings us to round 2 in the fight against Pride, ladies and gentlemen. We need from our participants, which is Myopia, Ardley, and Sartorian Magic, first, whether or not you're going to use your dragon. We need a unanimous buzz from everyone in the party to indicate we'll be using the dragon move against Pride. If you're not using the dragon move, please indicate whether you're using a regular attack or your special move. And meanwhile, from the clips, from the clips, we're going to anyway. Here's a clip I'm going to play for you now while those guys put their decision in the chat. Oh, that's very loud. Go to this, and go to this, 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 go to this. Start it over. Share it. Go over here.
Basically unorganized. The populism is basically unorganized, sort of genuinely grassroots, bottom-up exercise of political power. And progressivism is basically organized farming of political power among essentially a disempowered client class. And for me, the moment in the history of American unionism, of the American labor unions, to like the labor union is just a ridiculous anachronism in today's world. Like
just a ridiculous anachronism. Really. Welcome, ladies and
Yo.
Hello.
How's it going?
I'm finding the background music, making it stop. Hello.
Hey, yo.
Ladies and gentlemen, Travis Skunk has joined us in the stream. You can too join by finding the link that should be pinned at the top of the chat. We have decisions coming in from the Hardbound chat. Have you been paying attention to our fight with our monster fight over here?
A little bit. I'm not totally sure what's going on, but I'm getting the gist.
We have 4 lobster monkeys from the Hardbound chat participating in our fight with the monster. The monster at the moment is Pride. From the previous battle with Fatigue, they have earned the special favor of the Yellow Psychic Space Dragon. And the special favor of the Yellow Psychic Space Dragon is a Hive Mind Hum move, in which everybody, if everybody in all 4 monkeys agree to use it, in that time, everybody in the hive who uses a bee emoji or says buzz, for each one person that does that, 5 points of damage get done to the monster.
Gotcha.
The hive mind hum is no joke. That's why all the monkeys have to agree to use it.
Can I be a monkey?
Yes, but first one of these ones has to die, or the fight has to end and they have to bow out.
They must die so I may live?
Yeah, but right now Magic wants a song.
Sing us a song?
That's what Magic is asking for. I have to get unlost where I'm at this monster fight. Oh yes, each monkey has a special move they get to use twice in the fight, and I'm right now determining what they're doing in this next round. We have the fact that Arlene refused the bee No drag.
There we go.
Memento movie. Who's Sartori monkey? The survival monkey here. He says no dragon. Ardlian says yes dragon.
Are they walrus monkeys?
Lobster monkey, sir.
Oh, yes. Oh, I gotcha. I see it. I see it's a lobster now.
You know,
I never noticed how lobsters had mustaches.
This is a special one. We had custom designed by my Mudhut to represent everybody. It's our official logo monkey because the previous logo was a little too derivative from that movie. Okay, so survival locks in an attack classic. Yes, we have been virtually not alone.
Is Satori Sartori?
Yes.
Is he the same as it is Sartori?
Well, no, because there's Saint Sartori, who is Mitz, who is Michael.
Okay.
And this is the one from Australia, Sartori.
Is he known as Saint Sartori?
No, he's not a saint. He's a pilgrim.
Oh, okay.
It's complicated now. So he's gone to Memento Movie in the chat, which is not. I don't know if that's any more or less complicated. Would you sing us a song? Okay. You can't pass on your you can't. Well, if you leave Myopia, yes, you can pass on your monkeyhood. He's currently operating as the social monkey, whose power move is Social Flame, which is a bunch of fireballs.
Balls of fire.
They're not going to be. Never pass the monkey. Very correct.
Great balls of fire. Lobster monkeys shooting great balls of fire.
You're getting sung about, Myopia. Don't pass on your monkey.
Shooting down pride with my power move.
Oh, did you guys moderate that?
All the hive mind deep into the groove. My mama wrote this last night.
She's a songwriter?
She was singing in my dreams.
All right, well, let's just look at us, because those guys, other than survival...
We're no longer the game board.
Other than survival, I haven't got any moves locked in. There's been some debate over whether or not to use the dragon, but that wasn't unanimous, so the dragon's not getting used. Pride fans ready.
There we go.
So, hi, what's going on, man?
Yo, not much. Just chilling. It's been a day of chilling because it's a hard-working week. You know what I'm saying?
No, I've been doing a lot. I did a lot of traveling this week, a lot of driving. The work part was to the other side of Oklahoma. Down at the eastern crotch of Oklahoma. I'm normally in the western crotch.
It's got two crotches.
Yeah.
That's quite a state.
You have videos on your channel, right?
I do.
I desperately need to run one. Wait for these guys to lock their moves in and to get some more coffee. What one would you recommend for this monster party monster fight against Pride?
Oh, probably against Pride. Go with the Wormhole song, because that's kind of a boss fight song.
Trap a skunk, Wormhole.
Yeah.
Let's see if the search engine fails me. Archon battle?
Yeah, dude.
Wow.
Fight him off.
So few know what an Archon even is, my man.
I don't really think I do, but I'm learning.
At least you know we need to fight them.
I don't think we can. I think there's only one person who can.
Oh, through me, he can do it. Oh.
Yeah.
Anyway, here's your song. Thanks, man.
Now I'm forming a new wormhole and I know where to go. Now I'm forming a new wormhole and I got nowhere to go. Now I'm forming a new wormhole and I know where to go. Now I'm forming a new wormhole and I got nowhere to go. You don't know how to ride the waves of time and space.
He knows where to go.
You could disappear into the ether without a trace.
He's got nowhere to go.
You don't know how to ride the waves of space and time.
He knows where to go.
You don't want to fuck with the universe's grand design.
He's got nowhere to go.
I ain't some basic mortal stepping through your little portal, dude. You ain't never met another human with my attitude. You could call me rude, you could call me rash, you could call me crude, you could call me lewd, you could call me brash. Cause I was born one morning in the dew down in the trash. I'll scatter all your patterns before you can bat a lash. I'm here to smash your system, now your program's gonna crash. I act before I ask, I'm up to any task.
You don't know how to ride the waves of time and space.
You don't know how to ride the waves of time and space.
You don't know how to ride the waves of time and space.
I ain't some basic being seeing only what's in front of me. I see right through the surface into layers of reality. Cause I see in the dark, won't catch me in the light. I'm striking up a spark while I'm running through the night and through the dirty, rotten streets where I learned to live and thrive. I'm a dirty, rotten beast.
Oh, I forgot to do this.
Alive. I've got nowhere to be. I'm going where I please. Bursting with inertia and I'm looking for my sweet release.
You don't know how to ride the waves of time and space.
You don't know how to.
I did not give them saves against mind control at all today,
Oh yeah.
or epilepsy, as the case may. No, just giving you shit, bro. Here we go.
But I'm so good at both.
Back to the fight against pride. All right. Hopefully by now we have more than just the Sartori with the regular move locked in. All right.
Do I get to join the monkeys?
Myopia tried to give you the position, but Magic said no, never abandon the monkey. So I think what we can you see the comments from are you on your phone or are you?
I'm on a computer.
Okay, so can you read the comments in the StreamYard thing?
How does that work?
It should be right to the right side over there.
I feel like you're controlling my view. Oh, exit full screen. I see. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Can you click on do you have a thing that lets you?
Oh, I see. Here we go.
Can you click show? Can you select
Sorry,
this?
had some kind of weird.
Oh, sorry. I didn't have us on the screen either.
That's okay. I also had kind of half the screen covered up because I can't stand having a mirror image of myself looking at me while I'm trying to talk to somebody.
Yeah, it's just I get you.
You know what I mean?
You get used to it. You get used to it.
I don't know. I still find my face strange every time I look in the mirror, and then I forget about it as soon as I walk away.
Did you recover from the seizure, Magic? Are you all right now?
No, super seizured. Still,
Rakau is like what, a quiet little skunk. Then
is there actually a skunk emoji? I'm so happy. I didn't know there was one.
It's all over my chat right now. You're not seeing this on the right side of your browser window for the StreamYards.
I feel. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm reading a few of them. I don't know if you're asking me if I could draw them over. You're drawing them over. I see.
Yes, yes. If I mouse over them and there's a little show and hide button that shows up, do you get that when you put your mouse on them or no?
Let me see. Show hide? I don't. You want me to show my hide this early in the stream?
No, we'll save that for the next monster fight.
All right.
Trapper's tune made my coffee taste better.
Oh, thanks. I'm gonna try to not be self-deprecatory, but I'm also remastering things because I'm always working on improving the sound, as everyone should.
Well, as a favor to your friends over at the Broken Clock Tower, those graphics were epileptic brain activity inducing. So
I think I'm immune to it at this point.
Well, for the sake of those of us who aren't, my friends.
I guess I better put a little warning on there. I had no clue.
Well, if you're redoing the music, just give us something that's not brain cancer. Oh.
I'll do my best.
I appreciate you, sir. Thank you for your time and attention.
Yeah, that's what I do. Now, is that something I was taught by a teacher to say that at the end of everything I said when I spoke publicly to thank you for your time and your attention. And I've noticed across different public speakers that they do that as well. And I'm wondering where that little brain pathogen began. You know what I mean?
Well, I can't say the origin for sure, but I'm a big fan because I think people undervalue their own attention severely.
Absolutely.
All right, guys, I need you one more time to. Oh wait, we have a. Skip the Dragon was overconfident. We should use it while we can, guys.
Is the dragon named Skip?
No, the dragon is just the yellow psychic space dragon.
Is he related to the psychic tandem war elephant?
Tangent war elephant, perhaps.
Oh, yes. That could be my nickname, too. Also power move, if no dragon.
Yes. So we have...
Are you going through all the sins?
Yeah, if we get there. So far, we have pride, gluttony, and sloth.
How many have been slain?
Monsters. In today's monster fight, only fatigue, which isn't even a major one. This is the first major battle. We have a regular attack from Sartori, if he's still here. Myopia. Are you gonna with the fireballs? If not, we do need the power move from Ardlian. Hold on. Yes, it was Ardlian. Ardlian with the power move. We're gonna be having the bubble out, which will give everybody a better chance. Because right now they have to roll over a 17 to hit Pride, rather than a regular 10. Because Pride's stronger when he's stronger. It's metaphoric.
Indeed. It's one of my favorite demons to dance with and fight.
You accidentally made peanut butter cookies magic?
I was just like spoon feeding myself peanut butter right before I got on this stream here.
That's odd.
You never just spoon feed yourself peanut butter randomly throughout the day?
No.
You haven't lived, my friend.
I want to, really. Okay.
Fight the dragon of pride.
I think Myopia
No
might
need
have...
to hide.
No. Myopia did indicate the power move. Okay, I figured it out, everybody.
Bring it on.
Figured it out. All right, there's the die rolling.
Bring on the fireball.
Now, first, we have Ardlian with the power move, which means we'll be using the wisdom power modifier of
of 10.
10 brings us up to a second, so a +2 to everyone's attack this round.
+2 this round. To the wisdom modifier.
Do it.
Spitting fireballs.
Yes, we do also have the fireballs coming in. Right?
From the Dragon of Pride.
No. The fireballs are the social burn of myopia.
Oh.
The social wizard.
From the social burn of myopia.
According to this die.
Burn him with the social flame. And a wisdom
13.
Fire of 14.
That is 15 with the +2. Wisdom modifier.
Wisdom modifier.
Which doesn't kick us up into 40, but +20 to this one is 40. So 40 points come off of pride, bringing him down to 135. And then the regular attack of magic and Sartori this round only need to score over a 13 instead of, and they get a +2 to it, so it's 11 or higher.
11 or higher.
Sartori, magic. Sartori with a 19, that's a hit, and the 14 for magic. Both damage is coming off of pride.
Off of pride.
Magic with the 7, because the wisdom modifier.
Wisdom modifier.
And Sartori with 12, because the wisdom modifier is
wisdom.
116 left on pride.
Left on pride.
And that's gone this round.
Gone this round.
I better start saying better things.
No, I like the music of it all, personally.
And pride gets to attack. Sorry.
Pride gets to attack. With a wisdom modifier. Maybe?
Yes.
With a wisdom modifier. There we go.
That's not. It's under 8 and 8. I'm sorry, Sartori.
You must do a lot of preparation for all of this.
It did once.
You did once.
No.
It looks good, dude. You have a good streaming style. Streaming style. Nice fucking sweet streaming style, bro. Streaming. Now I'm streaming.
I try. Okay. So even with the wisdom modifier, you took 20 points of damage, Satori. I'm sorry it wasn't dramatic. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire.
Balls of fire. I don't know, you're whittling down the dragon pretty good. Whittling down the dragon. Whittling it down faster than I would be doing it. Whittling, that is.
Here, can you find the music to the following? All right, wait. Drown me in sympathy, 'cause I don't believe in me. I don't know who I am. Drown me in sympathy, 'cause I don't believe in me. I don't know who I am. No piece of the song my friend had.
I like it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get out to this prize fight. Are you going to be using your hive mind hum attack against Pride?
Ooh.
Now that both of the special moves of the Wisdom Monkey and the Social Flame Monkey have been used, and they're down to their regular ranged attacks. No, wait. Ardlian doesn't get a ranged attack. He's also a melee attacker.
Regular ranged attack.
There is 20 points of damage magic could heal, but more damage might be coming because Pride's still got 116 left. Attack. I am convinced we never needed the dragon, says Ardlian. Pride hurts, says Magic.
What does the dragon do? It brings on the hum? Brings on the hum.
No, the hive mind hum. Yes, that's the psychic space dragon is their friend. Pride is a monster that's not technically a dragon. Just in case
I see.
confusion.
Yes, it's just a large mouth cropped photo of destruction.
There's a beautiful thing it was cropped from, but yes.
A thumbnail of destruction.
A thumbnail of destruction. It's getting weaker at the moment. Down to needing only 11 to be hit. Yes.
To thumbnail.
Satori has been wounded and is ready to use his special move. Blah, blah, blah. That makes a little flash if I get the right one. So we'll be getting a special move from Satori. Myopia and Ardlian can do nothing but the power or regular attack. Magic.
Nothing but the power.
Magic, I'm gonna guess you're gonna save your heals. No, you're gonna use your power move to save Sartori. She's all heart this one, all heart. So that's a power move from Sartori and from Magic. We'll be needing the
Oh, there goes the dice.
We'll be needing the heart meter to determine how many of the heals Magic's power move gives. Saint Sartori this round. Let's see. He's taken 20 points of damage. 17 on the meter kicks us up into the fourth mark. 60 hit points worth of heals to everyone, which brings Sartori. See, because the other guy's got an R in there. And it's very confusing. He brings it back up. Magic is down one of her power moves, and now we switch over to the super power move of Sei Satori, the red power meter. There.
Power meter.
You can't very well tell, but there's a little asterisk at the 40 hit point meter, and there's three asterisks at the 68 points, because if they get over a 10 on this roll, it also taunts, which is the new way it works.
It also taunts.
And if the monster has a super move, it wouldn't be able to use the super move if it's taunted. Hopefully, we'll see next fight. Oh, with a powerful 4. Adds 20 points of damage to not Saint Sartori's. Fuck. Power attack.
Power move.
So that's 30 from 116, which is like 14 off 100, which is 86. 86 hit points, ladies and gentlemen, and all that remains, but he is down one power.
Does he ever get to attack these monkeys? Like, they have all their hit points.
You know, that is exactly what is happening right now. If this roll here on this red die, because really the one in the front, Pride only hits one. It's
Gotcha.
a little sting, like you feel that little sting? That's Pride. He's got to get over a 10, or like since since it's the monkey's roll,
Monkey's roll.
a 10 or higher makes the monster miss. It's terribly complicated. But
the monster missed. Getting lost in the monster
it's an 8.
mist.
So the Satori does not make his saving throw against the monster's attack. So complicated or not, he takes another 20 points of damage right after Magic
20
Seal.
points of damage after seal.
Which brings us to the next round.
To the next round.
Can Trapper play the Presidents of the United States or Sublime?
I could try.
There could be an attempt.
I don't know, but I can try.
Satori says, may I call you Booyah? Magic wants to call the red monkey Booyah. Okay, I can call him
Booyah,
Charlie.
Satori.
Sweet baby Jesus, I can call him Charlie. You know, I was thinking, thank you, Charlie. Thank you very much. I taunt in your general direction. Magical spirit eagle. Satori is officially how we say it. But
Satori.
It's Charlie now.
Have you reached Satori yet? Still working on it?
We have a video conversation from way back when. In my conversations and stuff playlist, I'm sure to love it. You're sure to love it. Okay. Charlie, Myopia, are you still around, my sweet friend Arlian? Are you sticking in there? If you guys are, you can please tell me you're doing your regular attack because you have no more power moves. Satori, Charlie, do you want to use your last power move? Magic, do you want to heal him again, or would you like to add some damage with a regular attack? Everybody only needs to hit over an 8 now because pride is getting weaker as you whittle him away.
Whittling pride.
Ardlian is still here and is doing a melee attack. If I had the money, I'd have already paid Mudhut to draw Goose with a mace and an axe for these different ones. Anyway, Ardlian does a mace.
Weapons.
A mace weapon is a melee attack from the Wisdom Monkey.
We
and
call
an
them
axe
weapons.
attack from Charlie. And we get the Magic doing a regular attack with the Sling of the Healer. And
Sling of the Heel.
Myopia's regular attack is still Magic, but it's just a little pachoo.
Little pachoo.
Everybody needs an over 8. We can roll everybody at once with that button. We get a successful over 8 from the red. We get an over 8 from the yellow. We get an over 8 from the green and a not so much from the little blue monkey.
From the little blue monkey, not so much.
A 17 goes on the power meter. Which is 60 points plus the 10 normally, 70 from the power move of Charlie over here.
From the power move.
Dun, 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 dun. Bringing pride down to 16 hit points.
60 hit points with power move.
None comes off from Arlene's regular attack, Myopia's regular attack, and Magic's regular attack. Both take off 5 hit points of damage, bringing pride down to its final 6 hit points.
We be whittling pride.
As he takes a swing at now the blue monkey, who has stepped into his attack range. If this die rolls under a 9 or less, 20 points of damage comes off the blue monkey.
Off the blue monkey.
A 13 saving throw made. The blue monkey steps aside. No. And we're left for the final 6 hit points of damage needing to be dealt by the monkeys in my comment section. Maybe.
Maybe. Booyah. Maybe. Oh, that was good, dude. That was well coordinated.
The dragon's on your side, though, guys.
Scariness more.
Yes.
I am magic, yes.
Okay.
With the
Now,
hive mind home.
If two of them that are not the red monkey successfully land their attacks, Pride will be defeated. If the red monkey alone lands his attack, Pride will be defeated. Magic, are you going to heal the 20 points of damage Charlie got again? Or are you going to take your sling attack?
Charlie got again.
We have an attack locked in from Charlie, the red monkey. We have attack locked in from Arlian, the blue monkey.
Charlie and Harley, the blue and the red monkey.
Magic once again showing her heart with the power heal.
The power heal.
Bringing out her heart powers.
Bringing powers. That power move.
With 18 on the power meter, kicking us into the fourth column of 60 hit points once again. Consistently strong heals this fight. Shaking off that power. Taking off that power move. Bringing Satori of Charlie back up to 120. As we roll for the final strike, hopefully final strike.
Rolling for the final strike.
With Pride down to 6 hit points, everyone only needs to not roll a 1. So we're in good shape as far as that goes. From Charlie. From Myopia. Oh no! Myopia's swing interfered with Charlie's. Can the wise attack save us all?
Wise attack.
That's a 14 on the die. Oh wait, they only needed to not hit a 1. No. But getting the highest die roll, we'll give the first 5 damage to Myopia and the last 5 damage to Arlen. And then 10 more from Charlie, which brings Pride to negative 14 and utter defeat in tonight's Monster Party panel with guest music accompaniment by Travis Skunk.
Indeed.
That is either rosary beads or an IUD.
It's both.
Which is being spoken of there?
Probably what's on my wall and behind. They're spying on my wall.
Oh. It's both. It's both, he says.
It's a bundle. It's a rosary bead.
If you want to show anything off, let me know. I'll bring the screen up.
It's a pouch full of medicine.
Oh, that was the pouch there?
Yeah.
Okay. I haven't.
It's just a medicine bag.
Marty thought it was a Kabbalah bracelet.
Definitely not.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, our brave little monkeys have defeated not only fatigue, but Pride.
The battlefield is clear.
Although I haven't seen Myopia for a month now. So I'm going to assume that he demanded to give away his monkeyship. And
these are real people players, or?
Yes, these are people from my Hive Mind chat, my friend.
Wonderful.
I don't make these monkeys up, mostly. Mostly.
I don't make these monkeys up.
Mostly.
You've got some good lyrical content, dude. You should put that to music.
Which?
No, you have a lyrical way of speaking. It would work its way into music quite easily.
Charlie's heading out, so we're losing our survival monkey for certain. We've basically, if not definitely, lost our social monkey. Magic has a medicine bag. Are you in for the duration, Magic, or do you have things you'd rather be basing out with? What do you mean would be dope? Like there's not meaning wave of me already out there.
That's a subgenre. That's a new subgenre.
That's what Akira does. Like
Akira.
It could be a 24-hour monster party.
Tetsuo.
I'm not opposed to it. Magic's in for another round of the monster fight at least. Hardly, and I don't know, where are you at? Are you bowing out? You did attack. Wow. Marty, are you going to step in to fill one of the roles? Are you in for another round of the fighting, Ardelan, or you want to
Can I be a monkey?
You definitely can be one of the monkeys. Do you prefer survival or social?
Survival.
Survival monkey. All right, well, first, yes, we are going to have an intermission where I play a bunch of nonsense for a minute.
Wonderful.
But let's get you bound to your monkey with the first roll.
I am bound to no monkey, thank you, but I will jump on it for a bit.
We first have to open this lobster monkey portal here to summon you in. And then plop you out like this. And name you Skunk. And because I remember it as such, Magic's powerful heart first roll.
Who was Duck?
It's just an 80. It's just duck, and then Goose.
Yeah, but who was Duck?
No one was ever Duck.
No one was ever Duck.
No one was ever Duck. But now Skunk is there with 80 hit points, and your first roll goes along with the superpower or the survival roll meter, and will add that many hit points to you, because when you taunt things and make them angry at you, you're going to need more hit points. So when the survival die binds with you, it gives you an additional bonus to the hit points besides what the healer gives everybody.
So what does the survival monkey do?
It's got the regular attack does 10 damage instead of 5, but it's a melee attack up close.
Sounds about right.
The power move that gets used twice a fight is a power attack that does extra damage, and if it does enough damage, it also performs the taunt function, which prevents the taunted creature from using its power move.
Sounds very skunk-like.
It could be. It could be. Like, oh!
Yeah.
Your first roll bonus binding is a 19.
Oh, yo.
Which puts you into the fourth column, almost the 120 double, only but instead 60 bonus hit points going on to you for this fight, or for the duration, actually. So long as you stay bound to this monkey, the first roll binding.
I'm only riding the monkey. I'm only riding the monkey, bud.
That's 140 hit points.
Nice.
And 140 total. Okay, and now
it's a strong monkey.
Have we found a social monkey?
Have we found the social? I haven't yet.
Marty would like to participate at some point within this 24-hour monster party. Magic is Velcro to the monkey. We are going to be taking a be right back. Marty, you are in if you want to be, unless somebody jumped into the studio. And actually, Marty, why don't you come in the studio? Anybody can join the studio, whether or not you want to be a monkey. Trapaskunk is the red monkey is now in the studio.
The red monkey's in.
Let's see. I need 10 minutes. So unless do you want to hold the audience for 10 minutes?
I could probably do that.
Good bloody luck, man. You're on.
Oh, it's time to hold the audience for 10 minutes. I'm just some guy you've never heard of on a screen. I'm just a guy from nowhere, doing my best Pat King impression, it looks like. That's kind of funny. Maybe I'm giving you the wrong impression about us Canadians. Dude. Oh, Ardlin. She says, dude, you look huge. Thanks, dude. Although the words you write are very small, you're huge to me, baby. Oh, take me down to the comment section, maybe. Maybe not. I'm caught up in the spell of snot and burning hell. No, I'm just trying to be dark. Sorry, guys. I'm not really feeling that way this evening. How y'all doing tonight, eh? I'm gonna check the comments section while I do this. I can kind of do that. StreamYard's thing, like browser-based Zoom, that's what Griswold says over there in the chat. You know, it's not so hard to just read things off a screen sometimes. You don't even really need to use most of your frontal cortex. It must be some sort of reptilian part of your brain that's built for reading symbols and just spitting out mouse sounds. Spitting out mouse sounds. Yeah. I am Magic, I totally hear you. I am Magic says, this is magic. Now I really need a break. Lol. I feel the same. I've been up for what feels like days. Living in a haze. Living in a haze. Anxiety, insomnia, and restlessness, and blue light from the screens in front of me. Oh, baby girl, you're all I have in the world. So Faces broadcast. They've joined StreamYard Studio. Oh, that's my alarm clock going off in the back. It's my usual wake-up time. Oh, I got an Android phone going off in the back. Oh, maybe it's someone that wants to chat. I don't want to drop this music beat, though. It's bad etiquette to drop the rhythm when you're in the flow, even if things go kind of pear-shaped. You know, like, oh, what was that general's name from the First World War? Voice and some image. Sometimes people just have some picture. Voice and image. Oh, I'm all alone with just a microphone in an empty room. The camera lens is my only friend, except for my sense of doom. I'm all alone, but my big brother's coming soon. I'm all alone, but my big brother's coming soon. Big brother, your eyes are on me tonight. Can you see in the cell phone light? I hope you can hear me all right. despite the cell phone going off in the background. I hope you're enjoying yourself here on the Grim Grizz Show. I'm just a bard from somewhere you've never heard of, and somewhere perhaps you don't know. Way off in the backwoods, way down a dirt road. But even if you came down the road, probably still wouldn't know me. Would I know you? Who knows? No, now the AIID algorithms are tracing me. Soon they'll have me on a watch list with some terrorists for racial supremacy. But you do not see what I see. You do not see what I see. Big brother, your eyes are on me tonight. Can you see in the cell phone light? I hope you can hear me all right. My cell phone's ringing in the background there.
Your handler is upset.
Oh, so it goes.
Yes, Marty, your face can be broadcast if you join. It might not.
I've been upsettling handlers since they took me out the womb, my friend.
Bravo. You held the stream well.
Cheers.
You, like, the racial and the terrorist, like, maybe threatening the channel, but other than that, it's fine. Okay.
It's contextual.
Oh.
And mostly self-incriminating, really and truly.
I can't be a white supremacist because I've been to Walmart, right? But
I have many reasons why I can't be as well.
They call them races, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, is that true in other languages? Is it also physical?
Depends on what time of
competition.
Well, I mean, race used to just mean human at one point.
But were there not also foot races when race meant just human?
More than likely.
Anyway, we're having a monster party, Graham. Quit fucking things up. Okay. We do need a social monkey.
Probably two different etymologies. Because English is a bit of a mixed tongue. A Métis tongue, as we'd say up here in Canada.
A Métis?
A Métis, yeah. Métis are the mixed people of Canada, like myself.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like half indigenous?
Like partially indigenous. I'm fully indigenous, and I'm fully every other part of myself.
That's complicated.
It's
I'm
not
a
that
bastard
complicated.
Like I have to do so many different genetic tests to figure out like where all the pieces come from. It's just like, whatever, bro, I'm me. I'll be Griswold Graham on the internet.
One piece from mama, one piece from daddy.
Yeah, if that. It happened in Vegas, so it could be like one piece from Area 51.
That's kind of cool.
What happened to that twin? So, Marty, are you going to play as the social monkey whether or not you hop into the broadcast booth?
So do we need the social monkey?
Yes, I won't do it without 4.
We won't go without the rose, the social monkey.
Maybe it'll help if I reveal that the next monster is Sloth. With his claw. Sloth has a claw.
Most excellent.
It's pretty scary.
What does the claw do?
It goes like this. You go, rah! Wait, no. It goes.
Does it have a power move?
Oh, Sloth's power move is his yawn. He makes everybody go to sleep. And if you fail your savings throw, then it summons these dream eaters. Or I see it that that could have been Apathy's old power move. I don't remember if it was actually Sloth's move or not, but it is now. Because welcome to the Griswold Grim Live by Stream Hype Monster Party panel chat. We do have a panel member on the board now. There's technically, if you in the private chats from the StreamYards, that if you can find, there's a link there. It would let you move your monkey around if you put in the password VNA after clicking the link in the private chat of the StreamYards. I otherwise will move your monkey around for you. It's a lot of additional work. You have to be careful where to grab it and that sort of thing. But
what is Owl Bear Rodeo?
That is this website that I'm streaming to everyone right now that provides us these cool tools like dice rolling, and it says your name is Brown Bear. You've appeared in the chat now.
Yeah, that's okay.
You should be able to take this little hand thing over on the far right and make sure you grab the red of the die, not the monkey, or you'll pull yourself off. But you can grab the thing and move yourself around now.
Sure, let me just...
That's one of the bonuses of joining in the studio. You get to move your own monkey around. Marty prefers the monkey to be moved by others, but does seem to volunteer as a social monkey. Social Marty is.
I'm just inspecting the elements first, bro.
It's all good. Inspect away. Sloth, you have to go hide because we have to summon Marty in and do the first roll to see how powerful Marty's social burn fireballs are. Which means I also have to, before I do that, like a jackhole, go into the social burn fireballs and restore them to their default size of 3 and 10 points of bonus damage. And then we can open up the portal and summon in Marty.
Open the portal.
This is the lobster monkey
Summon
manifold.
Marty.
You see how it has all the zodiac symbols on the edge?
I do.
That's important in ways we haven't covered. And then we bring in Marty. Wow, Marty.
Do you believe in the zodiac and such things?
Do I believe in them?
Do you believe in them zodiacs?
Do I believe in them?
Zodiac killer?
I think they're useful. I don't know if that counts as belief or not. And then binding with the social die.
Useful in what way?
We use the social power meter here.
In what way are they useful?
And stay tuned to the Griswold Grim live stream and or other videos for more information. Meanwhile, the social binding to the social die of Marty. Throw that away right now. Okay. And then is a 13, which is the third scale of 20, and the plus. So the social flame fireballs. Instead, they go up 3 modes in size, and what was it? 20 hit point, 20 hit points of a default of 30 hit points every time they're used. So instead of this, you get this, Marty, plus bonus damage for whatever you roll when you use it.
This is for like D&D, this kind of thing?
This is for the monster fight about to happen, my skunk friend. This is the 2 power moves of the social monkey, where yours is a power attack with your axe. Marty's is a power attack with a fireball. Arlene's is the modifier that makes everybody stronger at some dimension. And the Magix is a heal that makes everybody feel better after taking severe damage from the foe of this monster fight, Sloth, and his 200 hit points. Remember, Embody, since they've already won 2 fights, 2 fights, Grim? That's true. Oh no. I forgot to tell everybody. Wait, no, I didn't even.
Hive mind coming.
No, because they've defeated the second monster of Pride. There's now an additional power move available, which is really hard to grab, which is the Indigo Dragon, the Indigo Psychic Space Dragon, which, wait, no, you do the list of the power, which offers the, okay.
Are you one of them indigo children?
I hope so. No, I'm too young for that. But okay, so I need your help thinking of something.
Sure.
The Indigo Dragon comes in and rewards the party for defeating Pride, and the way that it's much like the hive mind hum. When they activate the dragons, it's stuff that's based on people, what they do in the chat.
Okay.
But the Indigo Dragon is designed to give their boost to one person, superpower. So like if they want to boost the fireballs, they pick they indigo that. We use the Indigo Dragon, and then the hive mind determines who to boost.
Okay,
and then that person gets an extra die. But I don't know what to call the power of the Indigo Dragon. We're just going to call it Indigo for this fight. We'll have to think about that one later. Okay. So thanks to your defeat of the Pride, ladies and gentlemen, you have also an Indigo power that can be activated just like the hive mind hum can, with the bees that do extra damage to your foe. And now, with finally enough ado for everybody, Sloth and his
Obfuscato.
and the big O fight. Let's check up on the chat. More power, says Magic. Yes, an amulet, an Indigo, the dragon amulets from the space dragons.
The laser.
The
It's
collection
simple.
grows. Yes,
it's simple.
the
Laser,
collection
it's nice and
grows.
simple.
The Boost-Yakasha.
Booyakashka.
Booyakasha. That's just fun to try and say.
Walter Kokoschka.
Not okay. That's about to get dirty. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Sloth never goes first. So,
Vito Satana Perkele.
hey, now,
Mm-hmm.
don't possibly be invoking demons when I can't tell if that's what you're doing or not. All right.
No, I'm actually warding off demons.
Okay, good enough. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, each of my monkeys, survival, social, wisdom, and heart, please let me know if you'd like to use if you're gonna come together and use the dragons. One of the dragons against Sloth. Tell me that now.
What if the dragon activists get all up in arms about this, though? The using of dragons.
The controversy will be good for the algorithm ratings. I'll take it.
Indeed.
Watch us misuse your dragons, ladies and gentlemen.
Dragon fight.
If the monkeys would like to use the yellow dragon, please use a B emoji or buzz in the Hive Mind chat. To use the indigo emoji.
A B emoji?
I don't know. Just type laser. Type laser in the chat, or in Trapper, you can tell me. Do you think, as the red monkey in this fight against Sloth, who's terribly, terribly dangerous, do you think the team should use either of the superpowered dragons earned in previous battles?
No, save them for the final blitz, dude. Like, absolutely.
All right, so that's a
Bring in
save.
those dragons and just destroy that expletive.
Sloth. The sloth. It's
That
sloth.
Murkvisten. Yes.
So save the. All right, we're reserving this. Okay, Ardlian with an official. I'm saving the dragons. So the unanimity. You can't use the dragons because Ardlian said no.
Hashtag save them dragons. Save
The
them
dragons
dragons. Bro.
are being saved. He's using his power move. That's the wisdom modifier bubble for everybody else in the party. So I'm gonna go ahead and roll that according to the wisdom modifier power chart.
Oh,
right there. There's the wisdom die.
Modifier.
Oh my sweet baby Jesus! Would you look at that one there? Would you look at what you've done, sir? Look at what you've done, Ardley, and that
Critical
is a
hit.
20. That is a +8 to everybody in the wisdom modifier bubble.
Modifier.
+8 to everybody that's in that bubble that's attached to our good friend Ardley and the wisdom modifier monkey.
Modifier.
Oh, get in there. Boom. +8.
Are these real people or bots?
These are all people, bro. We're just us here. There's no agency.
Sure there ain't.
Boy, howdy. Okay, so you have a power move you can use or save. It's separate from the dragon move. And that is your power attack. It does extra damage and would taunt and has the potential to taunt Sloth, preventing him from using his power move against your homeboys.
Not yet.
You're currently in a +8 modifier situation thanks to Ardlian's nat 20.
Yeah, but what if I miss? So not yet. Hell no.
All right. He's reserving the power attack. Ladies and gentlemen, what do we have from Marty, the social flame wizard?
Not worth the risk.
Magic's got nobody to heal, so I'm positive that's going to be a regular attack. I think, therefore, I am confused. Magic, you're doing a regular attack because nobody's hurt yet. Marty's a bot. All right, Marty the bot, are you going to use your power move of Social Flame with +8 or no?
Cogito.
Are you doing a regular attack?
Ergo.
What does DLM even mean?
Confutatis? Or does that mean to be on fire?
If there's a regular attack confirmation for magic.
Throwing some bows up in there.
That's the official symbol for regular attack for the Hive Mind players.
Gotcha.
Oh, Marty's making us edge.
Ooh. Sounds painful.
I make regular. All right, that's a regular attack. So even though you nailed a +8 modifier, Ardlian, everybody is just going to do a regular attack. So everybody but Ardlian's regular attack against Sloth, you still need the skunk to step up and make the melee attack. He's still in the bubble, though.
It's all good.
Everybody needs an over 10, which is an over 2 with a +8 modifier to hit Sloth.
Is this considered gambling?
No. Here's Skunk's 10-point attack, 10 points of damage for an over 2. 18 is over 2. Marty's social wizard it's this little wizard thing you'll see is over 2, so that's a hit. And Magic Sling also over 2, so that's a hit, which will bring Sloth. So that's a hit. So we have 10 points of damage from Skunk, +8 is 18. 5 from Magic, +8 is 13. And 5 from Marty is 13. So 2 13s is 26. and then you're 18. It's 36 and then 44.
Right on.
Fucking math, bro. And then so that's 150 with 6 left over. 156 hit points left on Sloth, who's going to use his power move.
Use the power move.
He's got 2 also. Bum, bum, bum. Of the Sloth Yawn with, if you don't make your savings throw against, we'll put you to sleep. So here's everybody's savings throw against Sloth. God. Oh, a 3 with a plus 8.
Ouch. Ouch.
He is over 10. So 18, 14, 19. Thanks to the wisdom bubble. Thanks to the wisdom bubble, everyone makes their savings throw and is not affected by Sloth's power attack. Which
Power
brings us
move.
to the next round.
Right on.
44 clowns worth of hit points knocked off of Sloth, who's now down to 156. That's Ardlian down one power move. Marty with the social flame twice still available. Heals doubled up. Still available. Skunk, 2 power attacks, still available. Are you going to be using one this round?
Yeah.
All right, we have a power attack from Sloth coming in this round. Marty, power attack, irregular. Hardly. Are we going to be having a wisdom bubble again this round? Magic, locking in a regular attack. Oh no! The giant claw attack has moved slightly closer to everyone. Curse you, Sloth. Curse you, Sloth. Oh, there's another bubble from Ardlian. Since it's a modifier that affects everybody else, let's go ahead and get that die roll resolved. He had a nat 20 last time with a plus 8 to everyone this round. And Ardlian's last power bubble with an 8 on the power bubble chart. 8 goes in the second box, which is a plus 2 to everybody this round, thanks to the power bubble of the wisdom modifier. Turn that off. Okay. And it's a plus 2. Plus 2. Why does it?
Are we still in the bubble?
Yes, yes.
How long does the bubble last? How many rounds?
1.
Oh, okay.
He cast it again and used up his second only power move. And now everyone's in this round, it was only a plus 2, where last round it was plus 8. So we have you doing a power move from Skunk the Survivalist, and then so that'll be using this. And then we also have a fireball power move from Marty and Magic with a regular attack. So let's resolve Magic's regular attack with the plus 2. Has to be over 10. Look out, guys. Look out. She's trying to do damage over here. Oh, a 3, even with the plus 2, is a miss from the slingshot from the healer. Womp, womp, womp. So we have the social flame coming in from Marty. Whoa, 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 Marty. Marty, kick it a little further back so you don't burn Skunk there. Because that's a thing. Okay, the social flame uses the yellow power meter.
I've been burned before. It's all good.
To do it a damage additional to what was decided in the binding. The additional damages on the 6 is the second meter plus 10 more hit points. So 40 instead of 30 points of damage going on to Sloth, bringing him down to 116 hit points before being defeated. But that's one less power move of Marty's. No, of Marty's. There it is. And that brings us to your power move, Skunk.
Whitland Sloth.
I would let you roll for yourself, but then I couldn't. They wouldn't show for everybody. So
all good.
Hold on.
I
Spider thingy?
Click on strange links.
No, it's not a spider. That's Sloth's huge sloth arm claw.
Sloths are kind of spider-like, and they climb, they loom.
Well, my brain just broke, man. Who's breaking my brain? Oh, it's your special move, Skunk. Do I have the meter up? No, I have to go to brand and then show. Okay, now we have the superpower meter up. You see, if you get 4, if you get over a 10, you'll be into the 40 hit points bonus round, and that will also taunt the target and make him not be able to use his special move next round.
Bring it on.
And you get a +2 because of the bubble.
Right on.
So that makes your roll of 4.
Ooh, ouch.
A 6. So it does not taunt him. Oh no, I just killed all the. It killed all the. A 6 is a 20 additional hit points to your 10 for your normal attack damage, which is 30 for a power move. Is no laughing matter. However, 30 would mean 14 and 20 is 86. Sure. Whoa, no wait. I gotta take the 100 part off first. Yeah, that looks like 30, but that was one of your power moves. Okay. And then this one's gone now. And then it's Sloth's turn, and he can use his super move because you didn't roll high enough to taunt.
Nope.
Oh, being a DM is hard, bro. Okay. Sloth and his power move. Wait, you guys still have the +2 bubble against this power move. And I have to get all the dice back out.
Ooh, that's a nebula dice. That one's a nice.
That's the heart. That's the one we use for heart around here.
Walnut's pretty nice too.
All right, now everyone has to do their savings throw against Sloth's power yawn, which, if successful, will put you to sleep and summon the Dream Eaters. But you do have that +2. So as long as it's an 8, you should be fine.
Look at that one.
Yours is kind of in the crack. We're going to have to do a re-roll. Everybody else made it. That was a 14, and a 10. If this is not over an 8, we got a Dream Eater on the field. No, a 13. Everybody made their savings. So Sloth, your power moves are just not coming home, baby. Good thing your big arm attack is on its way. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got one more power move available from Skunk and Marty. Ardlian's out of wisdom modifier bubbles. Nobody's been hurt and nobody's been healed. What kind of... Oh, we have 11 chat things to... Marty is intrigued by Sloth. Magic's sister has made them. They're wonderful. She also has a bandicoot. And the psychedelic sea snail. And the chippelope. Okay, Magic, you have a strange and mysterious collection.
These are real people for real, dude. Like this.
Yes, definitely. There's a video of me in that one having a conversation.
Crazy.
Sloth. Magic is getting bored and really being intricate about her collections. Could you please damage these people so she has someone to use her super move on? Would really help the ratings. Okay? Thanks, bud. All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Is it all about the ratings?
No.
Down here in small time YouTube land.
It's part of my mind control technique. It's complicated. Anyway, you have another super move. Will you be using it this round in the fight against Sloth?
Nah.
You're holding it, just a regular attack for up to 10 points of damage if you should not miss. Marty, how about you? Would you be using another social flame fireball? Hopefully with more damage this time.
Why would you want to control minds?
Why? I want to control at least my own.
Yeah, but when you're saying like mind control, like why would you want to control minds?
I at least want to control my own.
Yeah. Okay. So it's like self-hypnosis?
Well, I just like to let everybody know that they're in the sea of mind control. So I give people saving throws against it all the time. That's the regular shtick. This is a special game thing we do.
It's a shtick. Gotcha.
Marty would like to use the great balls of fire. Thank you, Marty. So we have no power move from our survival monkey. We have a do power move from our soldier monkey. No power moves left from Ardlian, who has to step up and fight because it's a melee attack, and the regular attack for magic because nobody bothers to get hurt. And so let's roll for Marty's power move on the power meter with the power meter power. The social power meter about that thing. Yeah. A 7. Marty, that puts us on 10 extra damage. Which brings Sloth down to 46 hit points. Primed for everybody's regular attacks.
Right on.
That was your second social flame there, Marty. So
bringing down the Sloth.
Definitely bringing down Sloth. And you better, because the big arm is slowly moving toward us all. Slowly moving toward us all. We have regular attacks coming in from Skunk, Magic, and Ardlian. Skunk with a 2 does not make the cut. Ardlian with the 12. Magic with the 10. That's 15 points of damage. Bringing Sloth down to 41. For this next, and oh no, it's this big arm attack. Wah! Everyone who doesn't get over a 10 on their savings throw takes 30 points of damage.
Rough.
Oh. 10 for, look.
That's okay, I'll survive.
Look at the wisdom survival. Like he danced around it. 18's really great too. 11 still makes it. 3 makes 30 points of damage for our survival monkey.
I took it all over.
Good thing you got those bonus hit points when you combined with the survival die.
Big old
now
bonus.
Down to 110. But Magic has someone to heal next round thanks to the powerful clawing of the slows.
Mm-hmm. That is a 3-toed, eh? A 3-toed sloth monkey?
I don't know if it has any toes. I don't have. You do have a power move left for this round. We also still do have 2 dragons. Everybody could use.
Bring out the freaking dragons. It's time.
All right. Skunk says we whip out a dragon as a power finish.
The indigo dragon with its lasers.
With the laser attack. I need a laser from Marty, Magic, and Ardlian to confirm use of the indigo dragon.
With its laser eye.
Get smart deals with the claw easily. I don't know what you mean, Ardlian, but I'm on board. Kitties are spacey.
I got 2 feral kitties living in my yard. They're pretty spacey.
The things these people say at night. Trap a nose. Trap a nose.
Oh, indeed.
Oh.
I really do.
Oh, that's Magic saying use a dragon.
Mm-hmm.
We got a conquer on the laser attack. And
right
a
on.
laser from Ardley, and that's
Hell
a
yeah.
confirmation.
Let's go, team.
Dragon.
Team, bring on the laser.
Wow.
Laser eye.
That gives an extra die to whoever gets boosted. And since Travis Skunk called it, and it's the only one with the power move left.
Power. I'm using it. Bring it all on. Just destroy Sloth.
That means that the power attack associated with the survival die. Now, for this die, special attack dragon move. gets rolled
Oh,
twice.
rough. That was rough, dude. That's
No,
rough.
I was just bringing the dice out, sir.
Oh, okay.
This is the now you get this bonus die here because the Indigo Dragon has been called.
Mm-hmm.
So instead of just one, you get two on this power chart here.
Oh, you're just dangling the dice. I see.
Yeah, I had to get them out for the roll, you know.
Out for
According to our social monkey, you have the power of Leroy Jenkins for the
Leroy Jenkins
power attack. Here comes
Yeah.
the roll.
I'm a charging my laser.
Wow, here it comes. We get a 5 and a 12, which is a 17.
That's decent.
On the power chart, we goes up.
Decent
40
laser.
hit points of additional damage to make 50. 50 points of damage to Sloth with this power attack. And ladies and gentlemen, unless I'm mistaken,
Peanut butter and jam.
50 is way more than 41, and Sloth and his little arm.
He's in the negs, bro. Sloth is in the negs.
Let's see if Magic said anything about healing you anywhere.
To the curb, Sloth.
Oh no, we're left. Yes, Sloth just got the booting with a double.
Indigo laser dragon.
This has been a really super long monster party, Gavin. And
Indeed.
Gander, sorry.
They did the mash.
And we've made it this far. And each time they defeated a monster, a magic dragon has appeared and awarded them a hive mind power move. Oh my goodness!
Power move.
We have a new one. A green dragon power move. I completely haven't decided what would be used for.
Healing.
You'd think.
Yeah.
You'd think.
Healing up the party.
But apparently I'm going to have to do something so that people actually start taking damage.
Yeah, I mean, did Sloth even attack us?
Yes, twice with the power move, but the first time you guys had the +8 modifier.
See, I didn't even notice because it was just,
just
barely even touched us.
A hive mind hum dragon.
But,
yeah. As Marty says, that little arm was limp. I mean, it did hit you. You know, maybe 10 is too low a bar for the default. I mean, there are things. Are you making symbolic motions?
I'm making Sloth.
Oh, that joke of an arm. Yeah.
That's my 3-toed impression. You want to see my 2-toed impression?
3 what? Yes. Hold on. Can I?
That's the 2-toed Sloth.
Okay.
That's 3-toed.
All right. Oh, guys, I can't.
You want to see my nematode Sloth?
No, man. I want to see no more sloths. I am petering out now.
Right on.
This is the longest broadcast I think I've done in at least a year, if not ever. So, cheers to everybody who's helped make such a successful monster fight. Really.
Thanks, party. We destroyed together. We freaking destroyed together, party.
That was
Survivalist Monkey and Magic Monkey, Blue Monkey, Yellow Monkey. I just want to thank you all for coming out to the battlefield and just giving it 110%. You know, we threw out those power moves. We took some power moves, but it was all worth it in the end. You know, we just kept our noses down, kept it to the grindstone. You know, put that dragon right to the grindstone. Brought out the laser right at the end. It was all good.
The laser focused bonus die really.
All teamwork. 100%.
I mean, the potential there is ridiculous. That's a lot of power, and I'm sure whenever I come up for the green dragon power move, will help the next monkeys in the next monster fight.
Maybe it'll help the monsters have a fighting chance. Against a powerful team of destroyers of monsters.
All right, for everybody in the next monster fight, all that talking right there is why it was such a party. Why? Thank you, Marty, Magic, Skunk, Ardley, and all our previous monkey players. It's late. I'm sorry, everybody. Thanks, everybody.
Hats off to you.
It's been a great time.
Indeed.
I appreciate you all. Good night.
To the end.